I'm a really big fan of throwing random things into my toilet and see if they do a good job cleaning it. Today's experiment is a bougie designer dishwasher pot. I'm also a fan of using a dirty toilet to run these experiments, and this is no different. It hasn't actually been cleaned in 2 months. The tablet is fizzing away down the bottom, and I figured, hey, if it can clean a porcelain plate, it can probably clean a porcelain toilet too. But what's actually in a dishwasher tablet? This is one of those fancy designer pods with loads of different colours, which don't actually really do anything as far as I can see, but the basic ingredients are the same in nearly all dishwasher tablets you can buy. Doesn't matter if they're fancy designer ones or supermarket own brand. Both disodium disilicate and tridecate N, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing those correctly, are types of detergent, soap to you and I. There's also going to be enzymes, which basically break down proteins, fats and sugars, and you're going to have an oxygen based bleaching agent, in this case sodium carbonate peroxide, which is basically sodium carbonate that's been washed in peroxide. And if you've watched any of my other videos, you'll see me using sodium carbonate or washing soda or soda crystals in many of my homemade cleaning ingredients. Anyway, back to the task at hand. Does it actually work? And if so, why? Well, in principle, peroxides and enzymes aren't going to do anything for cleaning a toilet, but once the peroxide is rinsed off the washing soda in the water, the alkalinity of the washing soda combined with the detergent and also the mechanical action of me scrubbing with the brush will actually provide a decent amount of cleaning. But there's a catch, and that is centered around whether or not to use an acid or an alkaline to clean something. And that really does depend what it is that you're trying to clean. Now, I've given the toilet a really good scrub, a really long dwell, and I've now flushed it clear so we can see what's left in the bowl. And if I zoom in to an uncomfortable level, there's still some staining. But it's not actually dirt, and we're going to need to go to the other end of the pH scale to get rid of it. This video will show you how. It costs peanuts, it's super effective, and it's even eco-friendly.